Welcome back to Japanvania.
Oh no.
I did tell you I wouldn't go for anime this time.
Sort of did it anyway. So hey, new soul.
Oh,
Guess where it's from?
the Bone Dragon.
What? No, we haven't even encountered one of those before.
No?
No.
It looked like it.
It's from the warg, like the giant not werewolf, giant wolf dudes outside.
Oh. The Worgen, as they call it.
Sort of. Also, did you notice that Hammer has like a 9mm gun on his crate thingy? Like right where Soma is standing? Well, you can't see it right now, but...
I'll have to look at that. I'll have to zoom in.
He's selling guns. Why can't he just use those?
They're not made of silver bullets?
So hey, apparently you guys liked Knuckles. Or like fist weapons, so... let's use that. Also, you can see it right now.
What if Soma's afraid of guns and he doesn't want to use them?
Oh no, I didn't like jump on top of the car. Ah,
That snow's gonna accumulate.
No.
Nobody's gonna use it ever again.
damn it. Also, if you hadn't noticed it before, Hammer kinda likes Yoko, but she doesn't like him. So let's upgrade the knuckle weapon, fish weapon. No, it's a cestus, I believe it's pronounced.
I'll keep saying cestus. That's
And
what Caesar would say.
We might as well also upgrade some other stuff.
Stuff that you will never use, I betcha.
I will. I'll try to like switch things up once in a while, because otherwise I would just use fist weapons and katanas like all the time.
Oh, there goes the snow.
Yay, snow!
I really wish winter came by sooner. I really like winter as a season.
Depends. Like, do you travel a lot or not?
That's the thing. In Quebec, we just call people who hate winter snowbirds because they just move away to Florida and other southern countries to run away from the snow. And I don't know, they're wimps.
Also, that tornado thing was a new enemy. It's called the Spin Devil, and it kind of spins at you, and that's really it.
I was thinking of a joke, but it's not gonna work. I apologize for that.
Also, here's a cape.
And a mirror?
Yeah, remember that mirror. It becomes important later. And we could equip that for some more defense, but I would prefer to have like a little bit more drop rates. Or higher drop rates.
Speaking of drop rates, that affects souls, right? Or...
Yep.
Okay.
It affects both items and soul drop rates.
I have a feeling that the soul drop rate is actually fucked because the programmers coded it wrong or something.
I don't know, all I know is that it's like ridiculously low. Hero is trying to show off what the Spin Devils could do, but they decided to not do anything, so...
Well, they're spinning, it lives up to their name.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Ah.
Invented languages.
Ah, new enemy.
Well, we got Psychotic Girl with Broom.
It's an apprentice witch. She has two moves, one of them was that, and the other one she didn't do. She's not really, like, dangerous at all. I kinda like her soul, but you won't see it in this video yet. And there's the other one. She just kind of floats up and tries to drop on you.
Well, that's kinda silly. Kinda. So they're all clumsy.
Yep. She's an apprentice.
Well, none of them perform well. So I guess the teachers do it wrong, trying to teach them.
We'll see the proper witches later on. Also, hey, this is like a good idea, right?
Oh, hold on a second. There's water. Is it gonna be the return of the giant enemy crab?
No.
I wish.
That's in a later game.
Wait, where does that lead to? Oh, okay.
Do you recognize this up here, this bridge?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where it ends up.
So you're inside the moat right now.
Yep. So hey, here's some music.
I do like the background here.
What, you didn't like the 3D background in like the Lost Village then?
Nah, that's not even good. Nah, just kidding. It's actually pretty good. The backgrounds in this game look really good though.
Really, honestly, I think everything looks pretty good in this game.
Yeah,
also, ghosts and bomber knights and blah. These guys just
Bomberman.
These guys just throw bombs at you, which you can whack to like destroy them. But if you're using a punchy weapon, then it just kind of explodes on you. And these guys inflict status ailments on you if you get hit. I think this one drains your mana if you get hit by it, but I'm not sure.
That doesn't sound like much of a problem.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it would be in like Order of Ecclesia.
So those bomb knights, technically you're not killing them. They just throw bombs on themselves and commit suicide, so...
Yep. So hey, take a wild guess what its soul does.
Throw bombs?
Yep.
Yeah, I did it right.
That's basically how, well, every soul in this game works.
I bet the upgraded version throws more bombs, or just a bigger explosion.
Yeah, it's a bigger bomb. It turns into like a mini nuke kind of thing when you get all 9 souls.
Oh, you got a level 2 skeleton now.
I'm not really sure what the skeleton soul does when you get more of them. I think it just does more damage and no new graphics or anything.
It should.
Yeah, well, it can't have everything, right?
Nah.
Stuff. Oh.
Stuff. Well, it's all about exploring and all that. There's nothing new to show.
Yeah.
Enjoy the scenery.
So I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I'm trying to like collect every soul of every enemy I see by the next episode. Sometimes it doesn't really work out. So hey, there's a Manticore and it's dead now.
That's a really weird portrait of some Japanese man. Or what if,
like it.
What if the Japanese man is in the portrait of himself?
Manticore soul.
Oh.
It's decent. It
Grow
grows
a
a tail. Yeah. Also, I tried to make the portrait go cross-eyed, but they kind of programmed it so you can't do that. So
Aww, that could be cool.
that kind of disappointed me.
That tail's pretty huge though.
Yeah, it's basically the Manticore soul was also in Aria of Sorrow, and it functions the same way, except this time it's way bigger. Because hey, you have a bigger screen, sort of. Here's a... Was it Hellboar? No.
It's Pigman.
It's a pig that shoots fire at you and then punches you.
It's one of those firebores.
To avoid the fireball, you just move to the right or left, and to avoid the punch, which is like an insane reach, you just duck. So there you go.
Yeah, that tail's pretty overpowered.
It's useful.
In the beginning.
Though it does drain a lot of mana. I mean, if you look at my mana, it's kinda... Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, this is a silly thing.
Yep, becomes important later.
I assume you need a fire ability.
Maybe, we'll see.
With all this ice.
Well, as of right now, we can't really pass this room at all. So that kinda sucks.
So it's gonna be one of those Metroidvania things where you need an important item to go across this one part of the game to advance.
Also, I don't think I've mentioned this before yet, but if you press A with a weapon, you use its special attack, which changes like depending on the weapon type. For a katana, it just hits twice.
Yeah, you did say that, I'm pretty sure.
Did I?
Yeah. Oh. There's a soul.
Yeah, I went back to Slaughterer, that's it. But yeah, I went back to just grind this soul because you needed to upgrade stuff.
Come to think of it, this name is kind of ironic because it's a pig.
And that's what the soul does. It just punches enemies. And
It slaughters people.
It does a fair bit of damage as well, so that's nice. On the downside, its range is like really short.
Doesn't matter, you're slaughtering.
Yeah. Also warp room.
Oh. Pretty useful.
And it brings us back to the Lost Village, which was blocked off before, so I decided to use it real quick. And then I go back.
You just went to buy some potions and all that?
No, not really. I just wanted to double check some stuff real quick. Also I changed to the Falchion, or Falchion, whatever it's pronounced like.
The sword.
The great sword, yeah.
That's a pretty big sword.
Mm-hmm. It's not very good though, in my opinion.
It's because it doesn't attack fast, is that it?
Yep.
I don't know, the thing I like about those kinds of weapons is that it involves some sort of strategy, and it gives you high damage.
Look at this guy.
I shall resist making the thriller joke.
Oh.
Died of electricity.
Here's the map so far, but I really don't like those enemies. They're called the Monster, and their soul drop rate is really low. And they also give a lot of experience.
A reminder that the monster is actually called the Monster, not Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
Frankenstein's the doctor that created the monster.
Yeah.
At most you could call it the Frankenstein monster.
The reason why I don't like them is like I tried to grind that soul after this episode and I gained like a shitload of levels.
So shouldn't you have saved, quit, and then every time you gain a level you would stop?
Nah.
And go back.
I'll just grind less like next time.
Don't get too overpowered now. That wouldn't be fun.
Chair.
Chair. That's the episode title.
No.
Chair.
Also, if you notice that golem right there was like way stronger than it was than the one in the intro.
I assume so. Must have been a tutorial golem.
Well, yeah, it was.
Who are these people?
Well, you'll find out in just a moment.
You got smug guy, you got red hair guy. I would say werewolf, but that's not him.
Nah.
And you got the witch.
Mm-hmm. So you have two people who want to become like the Dark Lord, and one who kind of is the Dark Lord but doesn't want to be one.
So it's all a thing about jealousy.
Sort of.
I don't know why I am imagining a love triangle or whatnot. but
what? No, please don't.
I don't know why, but edit that out. Impure thoughts.
Look at all those animations, like he just turned around instantly.
Oh man. I really don't like that smug face, by the way. I really want to punch that.
Well, I'll be happy to now announce that we do get to do that at some point.
I imagine so, since they're bad guys.
Yeah. Foreshadowing as well. That guy uses fire attacks.
Wait,
how did he...
fire attacks?
Yeah, how did he attain those powers? Normal people can't do that.
I bet he has something under his sleeve. That's the
like,
only
like a
explanation.
little flamethrower or whatever, yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, totally.
Just don't burn your clothes off, jeez.
Yeah, that ought to be really safe.
I was surprised there was no boss fight there, though.
Nah.
Oh.
There's... yeah.
Oh, that is quickly explained.
Yeah. There's one soul I just got that I forgot to show off, and it's the sniper skeleton archer soul. You can charge it up like this and then release it whenever you want. It's quite powerful, but it also takes like all your mana.
It reminds me of Clock Tower 3. I think it's that game.
How so?
If it's the right game I'm thinking of, Clock Tower 3, the protagonist uses a spiritual woe or something. Charges up just like that.
Does he also like go all shouty grunty when you charge it up?
That I don't remember, but I remember
Dark.
playing it when I was younger.
Here's a fun boss. Sort
Wait a
of.
second, a laser that destroyed ice?
Ah. This guy is Valor, and he punches you and shoots lasers.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. His attacks are actually really easy to avoid because they're telegraphed really well. Like this one's gonna be straight punch and then a low straight punch.
I like it how he's just lying down, like, hey, wanna have a chat?
Well, he's too big to stand up here.
Yeah,
He
don't mind
shoots-
my eye.
Yeah.
I'm having problems with my brain. It's shooting lasers.
Yeah.
Hey, wanna read something? I'm really bored.
Yeah, and he's dead. The reason why he died like so quickly because I was using the halberd, which is already pretty good at this point, and also there you go. And because the X also does a decent amount of damage and hits like 3 or 4 times.
How
Hey,
disappointing.
yeah.
You do not
got-
shoot lasers to destroy the ice.
So he gave us an ability soul, and that allows us to do this.
Interesting.
Hi.
Hi. That was a bad eye.
I know. It's still kind of fun to do. You just touch the block with your stylus to destroy it. Because
Touch.
hey, early DS games, it has to use touch stuff. That's cool, right?
That is really cool. Hey, remember Brain Age?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Also, the room we were just in with the cutscene is now replaced with a golem. Yeah.
Not so interesting golem.
Nope.
I
Anyway, we
always
get-
think gigantic enemies are always very, very powerful, but then you see this. And you're like, ugh.
some do get like really powerful, but not really this one.
Oh,
It's
it's the
an-
beginning of the game, though.
Yeah, it's an early enemy. I mean, so hey, now we can go to that ice room thingy with the platform that moves. But if you paid any attention at all, you'll notice that I'm going the wrong way right now.
I wonder why. There's a secret room, isn't there?
No, I just got lost.
Oh. Wait a second. This ain't the place.
Oh, this is wrong.
Oh, as usual, it's... the castle's a maze.
Well, not
No.
really. You have like a map on the top screen.
I always get lost either way. Like, sometimes I wouldn't recognize a room. in the
Ah,
map.
ghost. Yeah. Also a scarf.
Scarf.
Oh, you can't reach that. There's actually a way we can reach that, but I don't think that's really intended, so I'm not gonna do that right now. It involves using the special attack from a specific weapon type.
It's probably glitchy.
Not really.
Well, I guess it implies long reach to get it,
Yep, sort of.
Sounds a bouncy slime.
Yep, it's a soul that doesn't really suck. It's actually quite decent, though it's kind of hard to aim, and you'll see why in just a second. Yeah.
Oh.
It does a ton of damage on big enemies, though, so that's nice. Like, this guy... usually it hits 3 times.
So invincibility frames are pretty short time. That's actually pretty good.
Also here I realized, like, oh wait, I got, like, lost, but I wanted to show off that monster's last attack, which is just a straight punch. And it does, like, 70 damage, I think? Maybe less. I don't know. A lot.
Oh, you almost missed that one.
I know. You really can, like, destroy all the ice pretty quickly, so, yeah.
That was a dickish last wall. Like,
yeah,
if you don't pay attention, you fall.
You just crouch.
Still.
Yeah. So hey, enemies from Symphony of the Night. Those are fun, right?
This song feels kind of familiar.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
Reminds me of Rayman for some reason.
Maybe. I think it just, like, compared to the previous one, it isn't very good. Anyway, hey, that's the end for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and see ya.